Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to Amayui, Castle Meister. So I got back from the gym quite a long time ago, but the thing was, my mouse was out of batteries. And if you guys don't know, my mouse is one of those things that recharges with a base station thing. So it has like a magnetic thing at the bottom of the mouse. It's magnetic. It's not like the newer mouse where you have a magnetic mouse pad where you can basically have infinite battery. This is one where you actually have to use the base thing. I could use it plugged in, but I really don't like using the mouse plugged in, especially when I'm recording, because I don't really have too much desk space. But yeah, after like maybe 2 hours or something, I am back, and here we are, trying to do some more Amayui. So from the last episode, let me actually just talk about what I did off camera for you guys. So what I did, I guess I should probably do the last episode recap real quick. So in the last episode, we talked to a lot of characters. We finished off chapter 6, and then, we got attacked by... We went to the Sea of Clouds first. We didn't get attacked there. But through the Sea of Clouds, we met up with some dragons that, of course, I didn't do any of their events since I'm not using Catrit this run. But technically, you're supposed to actually have Catrit walk next to them so that they aren't aggroed. And yeah, after that, we actually got attacked by Kalmerg. And he was doing really ridiculous stuff. He was even like... I don't know if someone actually died. I don't think someone died yet. But the situation at the fort is definitely getting pretty serious. So after that, Gaidal actually came to the fort and helped us out. He always helped us out, I believe, even on the best ending. But I don't think the thing that we're doing right now, which is going to Utorid Mountain to assault them, is something we would be doing on the best ending. But yeah, that was all that happened on the last episode. Really story-packed, because we are reaching to the climax. We are maybe about 3 more chapters away from the climax, including this one, because we're on the bad ending. If this was the best ending, we actually have an extra chapter, but yeah. So what you guys missed me doing was just doing this map maybe about 2 times, so that I can get the water beast fin from the water beast Skura there, and I got the crawl dragon claw from the crawl dragon Rimdra. I don't think I needed anything from the crawl dragon Rimdragil. That was the one that actually gave us blood dragon something. And what you guys also didn't see was me just going to the geyser and getting some more pearl steels. But the thing was, I actually did not get too many pearl steels, because I go in and then I go out instantly, right? I just wanted to go in without actually killing any of the characters, because I didn't really want to overlevel, But yeah, that was all I did. I wanted to do something more, but I'm gonna refrain from grinding too much, because I don't really want to grind in this game. If we are not having enough faith, we are probably gonna have to grind, but for now, that's about all I did. I also captured the enemies, of course. So during those 2 times that I went into the Sea of Clouds again, I got like multiple enemies, and I leveled up a couple of things from these guys, which isn't really too much, I think. I think I got Karin. What did I get Karin? I think I just gave Karin more HP. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's about all I did. We got some mythicals, but I don't think I used any of those for anything. We got Onis here. I'm guessing we actually used Onis to get HP on someone, but I don't remember who. But yeah, I leveled up some of these guys off camera, because I was running low on space, as you can see. 58 out of 80. But nothing really much happened, as I said. And what I'm really surprised about is the fact that I only have Rosaline trigger at this event and not anyone else. So what we're gonna do real quick before we do all of these events is just go to the workshop, make the fort extension because like I said I got the water beast skin there. Make this because I got the soul dragon claw or crawl dragon claw. The electric cleaver, thunder beast claw. This one too, barrier access crossbow because we got the pearl steel. Make the rock doll, blade crawl dragon blood. I guess I needed that for one item. I mean, the brave shield. Okay, this one, and then I'm gonna be out of pearl steels here. I actually put the spreadsheet about what items I needed to make all of these. But yeah, I needed so many pearl steels. I believe I needed about 20 pearl steels. So a bit annoying, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Let's make all of those. And then as for the rest, I don't have any pearl gems. The pearl gem that I did have, I used to make the silver key on the last episode. And what I need are just I can't make this because of the Scarlet Cocoon gem. That is something that you need if you are using Catarit to do that event in the mines thing. So that's probably the only thing I can't make along with this one. As for the Angel Feather, you actually have to go back to the geyser again and kill them. This one I also can't make because of the Pearl Gem. Thunder Beast Claw, it's pretty random during those Thunder Beast guys if you kill them. The Blue Crystal Piece, I actually got lucky and got those during... I don't know whether or not I got those during a treasure or during a card. But I think it was during a treasure and they only give you 3. This one I clearly cannot make because I need to kill more Fire Beast guys. This one, more Thunder. Dragon Fang, I tried killing those dragons again back in the Sea of Clouds, but maybe it's a rare drop because I never got the Dragon Fang. Ramia Stone we can't get just yet. There's no drop for it. Angel Soul Piece is probably a pretty rare drop from those angels. We can make the Bone Cleaver here because we got the Electric Cleaver, so we'll go ahead and just make that. Yes. This one needs Dragon Claw. I don't know where to get that. We might actually have to fight a different type of dragon. This one just needs me to get Angel Feather, but I need to kill more angels. The Egg Nostrum, I believe it's a rare drop from those guys that we killed back when we had to use the interdimensional. But I forgot where I got the Egg Medical Herb. It's probably the same guy. But yeah, Refined Iron Scraps and Rapid Fire Axis Crossbow, it's not really that hard to make, so I can probably do that. Or I can even buy it, really. But I think that's about it. I don't think I even got too many new items. Or items that I can actually dismantle here when I was killing those guys. I don't think so. I did. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, just one broken hammer. Okay, before we start, here's one. I made a Bone Cleaver and also this. I don't have the Bone Cleaver. Wait, I do. I have the Bone Cleaver. Here's one. Damn, look at that. Pierce 2. I think that's worth it. Eeyore is gonna hit so much with that. Yes. Amazing. The Light Mist Study. I don't know about this one. It mostly just gives you hit rate. And I don't even know what Light Mist does. So I'm gonna refrain from upgrading that one. Charge Axis Shot. The Barrier Axis Crossbow. This one is Earth. Ooh, 1 to 4 range. You don't need to use snipe on this. And we can use a capture rope in 4 range. That's pretty good. Sniper rock throw. Good for Rosaline there. Because I believe that's a 1 to 3 range. I don't think it's really worth it to increase Licious here. If it increases her con, that would be pretty nice, but nothing actually increases her con. This is not worth increasing, and so are cartridge stuff. So alright, that is all we got. I built a bar and set it up at the fort. Residents have long been asking us to build this since the manpower and resources were available. This is very awkward because of what happened on the last episode. These guys should not be this friendly. I'm glad you're pleased. Naturally, it's necessary to have a place for people to gather. When I travel around the world looking for work, I used to visit such places. That night, everyone at the fort attended a banquet to celebrate the opening of the bar. A person who wasn't suitable for helping expand the fort came to help. Now then? Afterwards, I was forced to treat her to a meal where she ate more than usual. Oh, I was expecting she was gonna do something ridiculous. Okay, before that though, Kisnir, let me see if I can make another box. Another box thing there. I could, awesome. 10 Giffer, CP. I don't really think I need that much money, so it's whatever. There we go, another box formation. These formations here, I wish I can do something with it, but there's really nothing I can do, I believe. I need way more churches if I want to do that, along with more place of search, or place of worship. Alright. Let's just do Rosaline, Diet, and then we're gonna have to dread through the H scene, which is very out of place, mind you. I don't know why this actually triggered frickin' Kisnir's H scene, but god damn it, Kisnir. So not the time. While taking a break between work shifts, Pia and Rosaline were enjoying a sweet treat they bought at one of the fort's shops. Sure, whatever, Fia. Sweets are actually very high in calories. Pia left with a smile as she went back to work. Is she not gonna do the gacha machine again? Rosaline heaves her shoulders and sighs. She seems a little tired. Sorry it's so rowdy here, Rosaline. I was thinking you preferred a calmer atmosphere. Ever since she came to the fort, Rosaline has been busy working and interacting with people every day. It must be jarring compared to the many years of solitude spent as a spirit controller serving the Infra's kingdom. If you get tired, it's okay to decline interacting with others to spend time on your own, isn't it?
大丈夫。本当に嫌ならそう言っているわ。これでも感謝しているの。感情の起伏が少ない、楽しんでいることを相手に示すことができない私を、それでも誘ってくれているのだから。
Rosaline looks gentle as she smiles slightly.
あなたがいつか言っていた通りだと実感していたのよ。ここは騒がしいけれど、暖かい場所だとね。
I was hoping you would think so. You seem to be getting used to it. I was worried.
そんなに疲れているように見えたかしら。
Yeah, sort of. I thought it was a pretty big thing to worry about. After I helped free Rosaline from her curse of cold death that stopped her aging. I brought her to the fort. I was hoping she'd be happy here.
あなたは優しいわね。明るく楽しそうに過ごす人たちといることで自分を振り返ってしまったの。それで少しだけ自分を嫌になってしまった。
You hate how you were.
こんな姿なのに女神様たちと一緒になってはしゃぐことができない自分に思うところがあったのよ。おかしいわね。幼い外見なのにもう子供のようではいられないなんて。
As she says this, she smiles again, but in a more pitiful way this time. But you're not actually a child. You need to force yourself to be like one. So, I actually was just finishing off Ys 5, and Ys 5 has a story that is very similar to Rosaline here, where, like, instead of just a singular person, this was like a whole country being stopped in time. And they were afraid of what would happen if the stopping of time thing would be disabled. So they kept having to, like, sacrifice people so that that power would keep being able to withstand the stopping time thing. It's pretty interesting.
そうね。そうだと思うわ。だけど相手が私に求めているのは外見と同じ言動だと思ってしまったの。
I see. When it comes to expectations, others must not be able to recognize the difference between one's true age and how old they actually look.
周囲と自分を比べるなんて意味のないことだと分かってはいるのよ。でも比べられずにはいられない。詳細だって毎日のように変化していく。町として、人が住む場所として日々成長し続けている。けれど、塔を出た時から私は変化に驚くばかりでちっとも変われない。
She only aged in the mental sense because she was unable to physically age. Rosaline may be suffering because her body and mind are out of sync.
こんな思いをするならば、塔で過ごしていた頃の方が楽だったかもしれない。そう考えることも少なくないわ。変化についていけない。満足に笑うことができない私がここにいる価値は薄いのかもしれない。なんてね。
You felt like this the whole time.
ごめんなさい。これは年寄りの愚痴のようなもの。あなたが気に留めることはないわ。
I'm glad you said what's bothering you, Rosaline. The fact that she's willing to open herself up to me shows how much she trusts me. But Rosaline, you're still okay with being released from your curse, right?
ええ、もちろんよ。私はあなたに全力で生きると誓ったもの。そんなこと思いもしないわ。
Rosaline gives me a hard, determined look as she says this. I'm sure you're still trying to get accustomed to your new life. But at the same time, I don't want you to decide for yourself whether you lack value.
自分の価値を自分だけで。
If you're with someone and they're pleased with your company, I think that proves you're valued. I'm happy you're here at the fort. I hope you take that into consideration.
私の価値をあなたが決めてくれるということ？
No, it's not just me. Tia enjoys your company too. I think that's why she insists on doing things with you. Even if you're not good at expressing your happiness, I think whoever you're with will be happier there.
そうね。確かにみんなは私と一緒にいる時に笑顔を強要したりはしていなかったわ。女神様だっていつかの試みの後はありのままの私を見てくれていた。
I wonder what Rosaline is thinking. She's wearing a confused sort of expression.
ありがとう。私のご主人様はとても優しいわね。
These scenes really are out of place. I do wonder why they are locked after the last scene. I really wish these scenes are locked until after we're done with the tense atmosphere. But I guess they don't want you to lock all of the scenes until the end of the chapter or something, I don't know. But it's so awkward, the pacing of this is really awkward. This scene was locked before we actually did the scene where we got attacked by Kalmerg. Please stop calling me Master. People might get the wrong idea. Anyways, I think it's good for us to talk like this if it helps you feel a little better about yourself.
悪い人。本当にあなたは息を吐くように女性を口説いてしまうのね。
Don't be such a tease. I was worried about you. Rosaline smiles softly in a subtle way. Seeing her like that makes me happy. It seems that helping Rosaline has paid off. Not you, okay, Kisnir, not you. Let's go, Diet. Yeah, see, these are like relaxing scenes that don't really make sense toward the story. One day, Diet asked me to talk to him. You want to increase the power of our attacks. If you can defeat enemies with a single attack, searching areas would certainly be easier. As I say this, I think of how it could be done. Of course, if we did a concentrated attack, that should increase the attack's power. Oh, by the way, yesterday I actually was googling anathema, and it seems I'm actually incorrect. It can be used without "un" in the front. It's just so awkward because I don't know, man. It's like a biblical way to use it. It's so weird. I just feel like that's so off. Oh, is this gonna do a combo attack between Diet and Avro?
しかし、俺様のように遠距離の武器だと言うほど難しくはないが、近接武器との連携は難易度が跳ね上がるぜ。せめて、何か共通点があればいいんだが。
Sorry, Diet. Well, when it comes to common ground, what about the fact we're both technomancers? However, being a technomancer benefits searching and surveying more than it does combat.
そこは創意工夫するんだよ。やってやれないことはねえさ。それに俺様たちにはもう一つ基軸武器っていう共通点もあるだろう。
I see. That's certainly true. And so the two of us talked for a while. We have a general strategy now. Now the two of us can do a concentrated attack.
ああ、機会を見つけて試してみるぞ。
Torch Axis Strike. Torch Axis Shot. Awesome. I'm dreading this, Kisnir. Let me just take a look at the skill real quick before we talk to you. Hit plus 20, Strength plus 15, Diet adjacent, 9 SP each. Piercing Snipe. Oh, I got that. I never realized I got that. There we go. Focus. Raise it by 10%. Force Axis Shot. Range 4. Hit plus 20. Strength plus 15. 9 SP each. Avro adjacent. Piercing Snipe is alright. Oh, it reduces my agility by 3, but that's whatever. Plus 4 strength. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna dread doing this scene right now, Kisnir, but it is what it is.
アバロ、少しいいだろうか。長い話になるので、まとまった時間が欲しい。
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I can do that now. Kisser came into the room with a strange look on her face. I wonder what she wants. I don't know whether or not this was actually supposed to happen as long as you level them up, or after the fact that you have to fight against Kalmurg. But from what happened on the last episode, it does seem like this triggers after the fight with Kalmurg, right? I didn't even use Kissner all that much, and I don't think she leveled up.
よかった。実は私も少し緊張しているのだ。
I'm gonna hate this. Just because of the placement of the scene. As she said this, she came closer and pressed me up against the wall. Kisser pinned me in place with a sense of urgency. There was no way I could escape. What do you want?
アバロ、今からあなたを抱かせてもらう。
She's being so direct. Wait a minute. Did she just say she wanted to embrace me? Can I ask why? It's not like her to ask this of me so abruptly. I wonder why she's being so assertive about this.
もちろんだ。先日私はフィアからアバロを支えてほしいとの訓命を受けた。
I'm gonna probably not voice act this scene. This is probably gonna be the first H scene in this game that I don't voice act because of just how awkward this is. I don't hate Kissner as a character, but my god, this is so forced.
それはどういう意味かと考え、この答えに行き着いたのだ。そしてついに覚悟ができた。ここまで時間がかかってしまったことを許してほしい。
If this was actually before the Kalmurg attack, I wouldn't mind it so much, but now that Kalmurg attacks and everyone is so tense, I just cannot bring myself to voice act this.
この身のすべてを力としてくれ。
The reasoning is sound, but it feels like you're rushing into this. I don't think this is what Fia wanted you to do.
聞くところによると、フィアはアバロが女性を抱くことを推奨している。
So you knew about that. Look how smug she is, and the fact that we just did the last scene, I don't like this. This is very badly misplaced. No, that's not quite correct. What Thea wants me to do is embrace women who want to do the same with me. I don't feel comfortable laying with someone who might be hesitant. If you are, then it's important to address that first. Kissner considers my words carefully with a serious expression. What she said in response was not seductive or persuasive, but completely sincere.
前にアバロは私を女として見ていると言った。
I'm gonna have to censor your boobs, damn you. God damn it, Kissner, why do you have to have a flashbacks of your boobs? So far, Kissner was also the only annoying one that had to do this multiple times. So it kind of, it's a pet peeve of mine that I have to censor her boobs, unlike other people. Yeah, I do.
その時は慌ててしまったな。追い出すようにあなたを外へ締め出した。なぜかわかるか？
Well, it was because you were embarrassed, right? Kissner chuckles a little in response, then smiles as she continues.
恥ずかしいと同時に少し嬉しいとも思ってしまったのだ。今まで私は女を捨てて騎士の道を歩んできたからな。そんならしくない私を、女としての私をあなたに見られたくなかった。
I mean, if you were probably like an ugly person, Kissner, if you weren't like anime-fied, I think Avra would not have done it. I'm not gonna lie. You're lucky you're in the anime universe, Kissner. Kissner, don't you think a lot of guys see you as a woman? I'm sure someone in the Night Squad is in love with you at least.
そうだな。もしかすればいるかもしれない。だが私がつながりたいと思ったのはアバロなのだ。他に理由が必要なのか？相手があなただから、アバロだからこそ、こうして体を重ねる考えが頭に浮かんだ。他の者相手では絶対にこんな方法は用いない。
So forced.
だがアバロが嫌ならばもちろん諦める。もともとこうしろという命があったわけではないからな。他の方法でこの命が役立つと証明するだけだ。
Don't say such cowardly things. There's no way I could refuse you. We've gotten close since I came to the Infernus Kingdom. I knew you before I met Via. After that, you still worried about me even though I might have been hostile. Even though I knew that didn't come from a special feeling, I was happy. I really wish this game does one thing, and that is actually just having Fia as the main girl. This is one of those things where I feel like the harem aspect of it is very forced. Very, very forced. Like, these characters are really nice, but the fact that we have to, like, embrace or have sex with all of them, it really makes it devalues some of their characterization. But that's the problem with playing these eroges, huh? I've already probably said this maybe at the very start when we started embracing Mikio. You are attractive both on the inside and outside. I've seen you as a woman from the start. I understand that your advances indicate that you see me as a man too. Yes, I want to embrace you too. I won't hold back anymore.
ありがとう。アバロならきっと私を受け入れてくれると思っていた。とても嬉しい。あなたの前だと私は女性なのだと強く意識できるのだ。それを今から確かな思いへと昇華させてくれ。すべて私に任せてくれていい。私の体で気持ちよくさせてみせる。
Well, we haven't seen any of these in a long time. Maybe like, I don't know, the past 5 episodes, 6 episodes? So it's been a while since we actually got an 8 scene. The last one I believe was with Lish, and that was technically not even an 8 scene, it was just her dreaming. Well, it's an 8 scene in the truest sense, but it's not like it happened, right? As Kisnir blushes slightly, she runs her hands over my clothes before squeezing my manhood between her ample breasts.
標準的なのだろうか。これでは普段の生活が大変だろう。
Alright, whatever you say, Kisnir. Alright, you guys on YouTube, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. But no need to worry too much. You guys aren't really missing much. In fact, I feel like whenever these events happen, this one in particular, I don't think all of the other events are actually all that weirdly placed. This one is just very, very badly misplaced. You guys on YouTube are probably getting yourself a service by not seeing this scene right now. And besides, I'm not going to be voice acting this, so people on Patreon, enjoy. Alright, we're good? Of course.
それでどうだろうか。絆を深めたことでフィアの力は高まったか。
Yes, we got 600 fate because of you, Kisnir. But I gotta censor that. Don't worry, you guys can still see the text probably. Maybe a tiny bit is gonna get cut off because her boobs are humongous. But I was actually going downstairs to do like my chores while that H scene was happening. And when I got back, I actually was still surprised that the H scene was still ongoing. I really thought I was there long enough. I think it was about 25 minutes or something. The H scene, I mean. I think I was downstairs for about 15-20 minutes. I was doing some chores. But yeah, I really don't think I could have stomached just seeing that scene after, like I said, with the whole everything being tense right now. I couldn't take it seriously. Yeah, I think it definitely did. But she was saying about how she was gonna keep doing this to get better and some bullshit, and she was, you know, the typical One-san archetype. She wants to be in the lead. Like, god damn it, Kisnir, why would you do this?
それは良かった。では次に移ろうか。もう十分休んだだろ。早く固く大きくしないと恋ができないぞ。それともアンにまた私の口で気持ちよくさせろと主張しているのだろうか。わかった。その挑戦受けて立つ。
See how dumb this whole scene is? Kisnir-san, you want to keep going?
当然だ。 何事も繰り返すことで上達する。剣の道も同じだったぞ。基礎が大事だという根幹は変わらないはずだ。さあもう一度だ。いや、一度と言わず何度でも理想的なまぐわい方を習得するまで続けるぞ。
No, I don't have the stamina to keep going. How much stamina do you have?
こんなものを疲れたうちに入らないだろ。むしろこれからが本番だな。ようやく体が温まってきたところだ。
Well, I believe it's also the fact that she's a girl, Avro. Girls don't really need to wait for them to keep up their sexual, like, erection. Or not erection, what's the word? Sexual urges. While guys, they have a plateau, right? I think I've also already mentioned this in, like, one of the Nukiges I've already let's played too.
縁を深めるというのは素晴らしいな。私が女であり、アバロが男だからこそ味わえる感覚だろう。
Whatever you say, Kissner.
さあ、何をグズグズしている。先ほどの感覚を忘れないうちに反復練習だ。
No! Please stop! I really need to rest. Kissner continued to have her way with me for some time until I was squeezed dry. See how out of place that was? Dear God. At least now we can actually progress with the real story. Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think this is actually something we do in the best ending, man. We assault Kalmeric's base as a base of operations using Garakuna Fortress as planned by Gaidal. It's an action that was possible to take because many residents had left. Yeah, see, I don't think it's possible to do this in the best ending because the residents actually don't leave us, I think. This is interesting. The fort rushes up the mountain range, heading straight to Dragon Tower Fort, where the dragons live while causing tremors along the way.
相手の拠点へ取り付くことに成功しました。竜族は混乱しているようですね。
What's the damage like?
人的被害は少ない。だがやはり家屋や施設の損壊は激しいな。
It seems we succeeded in demoralizing our opposition. But as a result, our own fortifications suffered great damage due to the reckless action. Pia was looking at the areas of the fort that had been damaged due to the assault, along with the homes of the dragons that had been crushed. Yeah, I don't think this happens in the best ending, man. Oh my god. We are going straight towards the bad ending right now for sure. Because we triggered Gaidal's route. We can still save this if Katarit is, confident, but yeah, we are not gonna save this at all. The dragons who had been attacked without warning began calling out in confusion. The screams of the dragons ring in my ears. I can't help but to remember when houses were burning and people were screaming in Rickbell. I'm sorry, Fia. We had to do something to end this conflict as soon as we could. If we had more time, we might have been able to find another way. I understand if you resent me.
アパロだけの責任じゃないよ。これは城塞のみんなを守るための行動なんだから、責任は私にもある。大丈夫だよ。
No, Fia, it's 100% Alvaro's fault, sadly. Thank you. Even though she told me not to worry, I could tell she was upset. Even though our enemies chose to kill, it doesn't mean we should involve civilians ourselves. Despite their hostility, the dragons have families to protect too.
何が起こった？状況を報告せよ。コルメルグ様、奴らが人間どもが攻めてきました。襲撃か。まさか直接ここを狙ってくるとはな。あそこまで追い詰めたのか。近畿の兵器を戦術に盛り込んでくるのは予測していたが。
That's because we're in the bad ending, Kalmerg.
で高貴な策を講じてくるとは思わなかったぞ。
A base that is able to move on its own is a disaster that cannot be stopped. This sort of surprise attack worked because he didn't think we knew where he was based.
奴らはなぜこの位置が分かった。最初から知っていたか。それとも位置を売り渡した裏切り者がいたのか。
No one betrayed you. A certain merchant told me is all.
貴様が将か。神を利用し、我が物のように扱う不届き者めが。
Wrong. We're working together. We've been traveling together as companions, and we have a mutual interest in protecting those who travel with us. And we're also lovers united by our hearts.
ざれごと神の信仰を利用している事実は変わらぬであろうが、すぐに兵を集めよう。我らの手で近畿を制圧する。
Wait, what forbidden weapon? I don't remember this.
はは、我ら三夫の名のもとに。
Under Kalmeric's command, the dragons who were previously in disarray rallied together and prepared to attack the fort.
わざわざ標的がこちらに近づいてきたのだ。逆にこの機会を使い、城塞ごと潰してくれる。
Surrender, Kalmerg. I'd rather not have to fight with you. The fort will not cause any more damage. I did what I must to hunt you down.
人間族ごときが生意気な。怯えて小さく丸まっていればよいものを。
You mock us too much. I look forward to getting this over with.
名を聞いておこう。人間族の将よ。
I am Avaro. Also, I'm only half human. Kalmeric focused on me intensely as he eyed me up and down.
アバル、貴様の狙いは分かっている。最も簡単な戦いの終わらせ方は大将の首を取ることだ。故に貴様の方法は実に合理的で無駄がない。周囲の被害を考えなければの話だがな。
That's right.
加えてそれを可能にする兵器を所持しているとあれば狙わないわけがないだろうな。後悔する必要などない。合戦に卑怯な戦法など存在しない。ただしそれも戦いに勝てればの話だ。
I do think in war that's actually how it works, Kalmerg. You're not really wrong.
常に勝者が正しく勝者が歴史を作っていく。だからこそこの戦いでも我ら竜族が正しいと示される。このような破れかぶれの策に敗北するわけにはいかぬ。アバルよ、敗者として我らの歴史にその名を刻むがよい。
You will be the one who loses. We'll defeat you and reach the Divine Mist Pillar. Let's go. This battle decides the conflict with the dragons. Yep, I don't think this was supposed to happen like at all. Holy moly. This is definitely something new. Prepare defenses. Yeah, we're using the fucking fort to actually attack these guys. I believe the map is the same, but there's no way we actually we skipped a lot of things. And I don't think we actually have this. Have the defensive structures, I mean. This is interesting. Support magic auto trigger. Charge formation. Iron ball trap, that's useless. Thunderbolt. Water ball, thick ice. The gates aren't really useful here, so I guess I'm just gonna use like support stuff. I only have one of each, huh? Fire pillar. Thunderbolt. I think that's good enough. Alright. This is certainly interesting. What are we gonna do here? Avro, what are you gonna do? I don't have Lish. Oh, Lish is over there. I want Lish to actually be over there. Let's see. Let me take a look at these dragons. The storm dragons. Oh, they're weak against fire. I messed up. I thought they were weak against thunder. God damn it. Magic Fort. Magic bullet device. Disable ability. Oh, this is actually untranslated. Prevents use of ranged attacks against it. I think the only way you can actually destroy this is by using like an AoE. But we probably don't want to get in the range of these things. 5 line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't want to go over here. We can go past here though, no problem. But let's see where Avro wants to go. I don't think Avro wants to go to the right side. Ice. Sophia's gonna go here. We're gonna be summoning our Yuikis. Ah, shit! This doesn't count as my... I'm probably gonna have to do that. This doesn't count as my area. God damn it. So I think what we want to do... God damn it, Via. So these guys... Manhunter, oh god. Thunder Judgment is 3 range. 1, 2, 3. Eeyore can go here. What are they weak against? They're weak against fire. They have decent intelligence and also strength. So they're weak against fire. This one is thunder. I'm gonna use my Horned Lizard Claw. Yeah, because my Heated Cleaver is actually not as strong. Mikyu, I don't think you want to go to the right side, Mikyu. This guy has... Yeah, this guy has the Fire Breath. Well, maybe I could. I could probably just heal you up next turn, I guess. This guy can't go 1, 2, 3 for sure. Let me think. Lish wants to go... Lish wants to go right. 1, 2, 3. Do you have a fire, Flame Tusk? Yes, you do. As for Diet... Diet has the Icicle Axis Crossbow. Also the Scorching one. So Diet is good here. Gonna use the Aris Ring. No reactivation. Lish is probably gonna go left here. Just because. Maybe I should have actually removed people? I don't know. Okay, that hits my... That actually hits my buildings. So that supports me. Do you have a fire one, Avro? I think I just made... Yes. That actually does a decent chunk, and you don't take too much damage, Avro. I guess Avro really shines against these guys. This is pretty good for Avro. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my god, Manhunter, I forgot about that! Forgot about animations. Aww. Cracked Bullets is not gonna do that much. Light Mist. Icicle Study, Tomb of Judgment. He's not weak against Thunder, so this is the best we got. These guys' HP are insane! 435? Forgot about fucking Manhunter though. Avro. Oh my god, I forgot to buy potions! No! This is actually the most... shit. I got lots of that, but I forgot potions. Shit. That's not good. Can't believe I forgot the most important thing ever. Potions. Good job, Kisner. Oh my god, thank you, Alvaro. Okay, that did a lot. 79. Diet. That does a lot too. Piercing snipe, Diet. It's a-okay. A reactivation would be oh, that's also amazing, Diet. Damn, look at that damage. No reactivation though. Yeah, I think you want to send out my boy. Yeah, you're gonna go there. As for Eeyore, can Eeyore kill it? No, she cannot. She cannot kill it. She takes way too much damage anyway, so I'm gonna withhold Eeyore here. That thing's dead. Oh, okay, one more. Oh, that hurts. Wow, it's actually not attacking Avro. Interesting. Jesus. Wow, Avro, you're dead. I guess that's why it's not attacking Avro. Remember how I said Avro was useful? I'm eating my words right now.
ついにこの時がやってきた。貴様が竜族を率いることを認めない勢力がいるのだ。それを戦場にて見せてやろう。ライフこそが我ら竜族を率いる血族である。何？増援だと？あのライフが人間族と息を合わせるとはな。呆れ果てだぞ。
I think this always happens on both routes.
人間族ものとも根絶やしにせよ。
Can we actually go back to this area? I don't think we can actually go back to this area. This is a one-time area. So we can actually kill these guys, but we don't want to, of course. We don't want to kill these guys. That would be pretty dumb. I can't summon anyone with Thea though right now. Let's see, 30-30, bouncing snowman. Mikio needs to get some healing for sure. Let's see, Diet. Is that gonna kill? That's 50 something, so Diet's gonna kill there, so I'm gonna actually use the capture rope. Ah, now it might not kill. Let's see. 49, 49. No, it's still a kill. Awesome, Diet. Nice, especially with a crit. Not a lot of EXP those guys give anymore. Or how tough they are. Let's see, I do about 30 something damage. I can have... Alright, I'm gonna try to capture this with Eeyore, I think, next turn. Or maybe a counter Lish. Okay, these guys are very awesome against Lish. Or Lish is awesome against these guys, I mean. So I can go here. Small stimulants. I'm gonna go here just so that I can summon my Yuikis. God, this is pretty awful. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Next, I actually want Kisnir to be the one in front. So Kisnir, use the capture rope. Yes, you're gonna kill. Kisnir might get demolished here. Because if it's just like Avro, she might actually take like range damage. Or just use the Ares ring and hopefully you crit this guy to oblivion. But there's still one of those guys in the back. Nope, even with a crit, you're not gonna do anything. Yeah, even with a triple crit, she's not even gonna do damage to him. It's not enough. Okay. We've used up everyone. I probably want to summon Rosaline. I don't think I'm gonna use Mixuana here. I want to probably use these guys instead. Mixuana. Well, Mikshwana doesn't have her fire, right? Yeah, she doesn't have fire. She's not weak against thunder. Maybe Mikshwana might not be so bad. I know for a fact that these two are probably gonna be liabilities, or they're gonna die. She has flight, right? Yeah, she has flight, so that's at least something for she got going for her. So she can attack this. Alright. That's destroyed, that's okay. Okay, Yorin, use your fire. Decent damage. The Yuikis are doing good damage because they're... And also, like, not taking too much because they're not... I really... 2% miss. I think I'd rather just attack them. 12 damage. 22. This one is... 19 times 3. Yeah, just attack them. You're gonna die, Kisnir. Being attacked twice is... Oh! Unless that actually happens. Oh my god. Ah! She can still sorta live here if she... Oh my god, Lish, that's gonna hurt! Holy moly! Holy bejeebers, that damage is No, you idiots! Those guys are good! Oh my god! These guys' AIs are so dumb! No! What are you doing? Oh my god, they're attacking us! Oh my god, they're attacking us! Good job, Mikyu. Good job, Mikyu. You might not die here because of that, Mikyu. Oh my god! She got so lucky. These guys are retarded. Oh. Let's see how much damage that does, Diet. I think I'm gonna capture with Mikshwan after this. Holy shit, these guys are dumb. A reactivation would be awesome here, Diet. Awesome. Jesus, these guys. They're actually attacking me. These idiots. I guess it's because we never actually talked to them in the previous map. Oh my god, this is... this is so awful. We need to capture that space. Holy shit. Holy moly. This is awful. Cleaver slice. You can't cleaver slice. Let's see. Eeyore, you have the Eris ring. Okay, that's fine. Preferably you crit, Eeyore. Crit, triple crit would be awesome here, Eeyore. Triple crit would be awesome here, Eeyore. Oh my god, is she gonna do it? Ah! So close. Okay. Doll Snowball, that's probably the best one. These idiots, they're actually attacking me. I did not think that they would do that. Do I do that? Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. These guys are actually so dumb. Good job, Mikyu. Capture attack? Yes, you're gonna be captured. I think Kisner's just gonna lead the front force. The front lines, I mean, the front force. Mythical Beast Claw. Wait! No. I think Lish meets... Ah, shit! Lish can't even... I'm gonna have to use an item here. Use a large potion. Paralysis, there we go. I think I want Lish to move forward and then Kisser wants to attack that one. Yeah, I should still be able to capture this. Where's the Dragon Claws? I want my Dragon Claws. So these guys are not good against this. I think I'm just gonna have to retreat. Distant Ruin does nothing. 32-32. I'm gonna try to kill this one. This one is 34-34. Thea is safe there, so at least that's good. No Pierce. Crack bullets, and then I can use capture with Diet. These idiots, man, I swear to goodness, they're idiots. Okay, if you use the Sage's Medal. What are you equipping on your thing? Okay, those are good. Anything else that you can equip? No. Yes! Okay. That's pretty good. As for Kisnir, what is this guy weak against? Earth. I don't have an Earth one, but I have this. That reduces it by a decent chunk though, but increases my agility. Let's see, how much damage is that? 35 times 3. That's a kill. I do want to potion you up real quick though. Oh. And that one's coming next. Damn these manhunter bullshits. They hurt so much. Oh, Dragon Fang, I need those. Okay, those guys drop Dragon Fangs. I'm guessing they also drop Dragon Claws. Awesome. Capture this guy, Diet. Do you need to heal up? I think you're still okay. None can melee you. Ah! Come on, Diet. Thank you. Diet's like, nah, fam. Nah. Let's see, okay, I'm just gonna attack normally. The left side might need some support because no one can actually fly. That guy is probably gonna be attacking from the top. Yup, I knew it. Karen can capture this one. This guy was being dumb, he's actually attacking me from melee. Okay, another Dragon Fang. I think I need Dragon Claws. They're attacking Fia, which is stupid. Okay, let's see what I can do. Bouncing Snowball, no. Nice drain, Mikyu. Damn, Constitution! You don't need that, Mikyu! See, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a precarious situation because we can't actually damage him unless I use a wing bracelet. Who else is using my wing bracelet right now? Let me take a look. You, Rosaline, get rid of that. I'm not using you right now. So I want Lish to also use it. Let's see. Eeyore can't attack, sadly, so... Yes, Lish is indestructible. Counter? Man, you guys remember how they were like countering so much last episode? This is bullshit. Where's my counter? The fact that these guys also attack me is so dumb too, man. I can't believe these guys attack me. I think Diet can capture that. Awesome. Alright, Diet. As long as that guy doesn't sword flash or whiff. Okay, good job, Diet. Mythical Beast Claw. Reactivation? Oh, that's also pretty good. Can Eeyore go back home? Okay, I'm gonna actually move Eeyore back. Because I want to summon one of my Yui keys. Let's see, that... you're weak against fire, so... choose this one. Take a nut, Kisnir. You can crit if you want, Kisnir. Guess not. We need to plug that hole really quickly. Man, I'm using my nuts. I don't like that. I'm actually using nuts. Ugh. Let's see here. I can still summon. We're gonna slowly get over there. Ah. This is gonna hurt, Lish. Especially if you get double crit! What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaustion field. Let's see, what are these guys weak against? Ice. Ruins all the way back there. 1, 2, 3. I can move Karin there. But this guy's there. What am I gonna do here? Weak against ice. Fia, I think you might want to use the freaking ice gloves, and you're gonna start punching them, Fia. So you probably want the Night Metal instead of those. I think Fia's gonna go here, and then these are gonna be Yuiki's. Ah, these guys are strong though. I think Karin's gonna have to go here. You're gonna have to retreat. Mikio, can you kill this Kisnir? Well, these two should be able to kill, right? Fucking paralysis though. Ah, crit would have been awesome there. Okay, Diet can attack from there, so he doesn't need to move. Good. Damn, Diet is so strong. I'm actually pretty thankful I leveled up Diet. I'm gonna have to use this. I don't want to use too many of my nuts. Extra large potion. Let's see, anything that recovers my... I don't have any paralysis no more. All status abnormalities. There you go, Lish. Kill it! That's gonna kill, right? Yes. Resistance. Rurin, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna take this. No, I'll let them take it. It's whatever. I don't need it. Rurin, you're gonna... 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get out. Retreat. Karin's gonna... Oh, wait, whoa. Karin can actually take the feather. Awesome. McShwana, I want you to go ahead and go there, over there. We can deploy one more, but I don't think we're gonna deploy anyone yet. That's fine, Karin can take that. should have gotten my melee on. My melee skill, I mean. God, those guys attacking us was was kind of scary. Damn you, Sword Flash. Okay, we can plug that hole next turn, which is right now. Okay, good. Kisner, you go there. Leish, you go there. And Mikshwana, plug the hole. Fia here, she's gonna go Cat Punch. No, Diet. Kill the guy. I don't think I even need this guy. Yes, kill it, Diet. Reactivation? Oh my god, this guy. This guy is awesome. You're not really good right now, Yorin. So I'm gonna go summon Rurin and do so. Nice pierce. Would it be nice if you did double pierce there? But it's whatever. Now, Fia, can you do something here? I think I'm just gonna Light Blast. I can't triple this guy. That's so annoying. Flurry, anything, Fia? Ah, no crit. No, nothing. Mickey, you slowly move up. Crack bullets. I don't need mining right now. That's for sure. Damn you and your stupid Sword Flash. I think we're good to go here. This place should be safe. 33, 33, and I can capture you next turn. There's no one there. That's prime pickin'. That's prime pickin'. Come on! Why does that activate so often? Thank you. You're gonna get out of there next turn, Karin. Okay, that's awesome. We gain control of that. Yorin's gonna go scout out the place. I am gonna go here. Just because this thing is right here, we actually cannot take full control. I'm gonna take that, that's okay. I don't think it has range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't have range to attack us. You're gonna stay, Kisner. Oh, sorry. Leish. Okay. We have room to breathe right now, because I don't think anyone except the boss is alive left. You're gonna get out. Karin's gonna get out. Yorin's gonna go get that. Small stimulants. Alvaro died very quickly, didn't he? Got the deployment gate. You are gonna retreat. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I missed something there. God damn it. Let me take that real quick. Silver money card. Gonna deploy Eeyore back. Get into the fray again, Eeyore. Let me take a look at you. I haven't taken a look at you. Silver World. Strength plus 28? What is this bullshit? Magic. Int plus 3. Jesus Christ, this guy's insane. Strong against fire and thunder. This is so dumb. Strength plus 28? That is so strong. Range 3. Jesus. That's effectively 80 strength. 80 strength? Yor gets almost one shot by that. Holy moly. Okay. Do you get one shot, Pia? I'm actually kind of scared you do. Okay, she doesn't get one shot, so as long as I have enough potions, she's gonna survive. But my goodness. Who's gonna stand here? I'm so afraid of someone to stand there. Icicle is gonna destroy Karin. Where's Karin? He's 80% right now. What I can do is actually give him cracked bullets. What I can do is give him Prevail, Magic Resist, and Soul Shield. Maybe counter 10%. God damn it. I don't think that's enough. That's not... I'm just gonna fill you up to full. God damn it, I can't believe I forgot to make potions. Go in, Karin. Ron's gonna back you up in the back. Or maybe Rurin. Ice is 5, so no, it's gotta be Ron. It's gotta be Ron. Reflect 2, that's good. Cyclone. Healing Breath. You don't need Shockwave because you can't hit from there on. I don't... Ron... She needs to be... She needs to move. Karin needs to move right there. Damn, this music. That's a lot of experience! What level is he? 32. That's when you know you're actually under leveled, huh? Guys, we need help. No reactivation for Diet. Yorin, you're just gonna retreat. Okay, he's attacking us melee. I don't know why. Oh my god. 9% crit. We're not doing damage to him. At least he doesn't have he doesn't have oh shit, 35. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ron, you don't need to use that no more. You can use Shockwave. This is one of the skills that I got, I believe, that I never showed off to you guys. It's a 3 range plus 2 intelligence. Nice. Good job on that, Ron. So here's what I can do. 25 agility. Fia has 23, so she doesn't get tripled. I can move you here. Have Fia go here. And then I can summon Rurin. Or Yorin. Yorin actually doesn't take too much damage from this. And he has Prevail. Prevail 2, what am I doing? Great Heat Spout is also something that I got. Forgot to give it to you. Instead of Capture Attack, I want you to have Resurrect. Yes, I think that's good. 15, 15, 15. I might want to heal him up though. Wow, we're in Prevail range. Maybe we don't need to heal him up. Move 1, Eeyore. Everyone else just move a tiny bit. Yeah, I knew that was... Oh my gosh, he just gets one shot. He just gets one shot. Well, this is why I have you, Rosaline. Everyone needs healing now, Rosaline, so heal people up. That's whatever. Oh my god. How much damage is he gonna deal now? I'm in double prevail range right now, though. $35% HP, so 35% is probably about that much. 40, I don't think it's 35 anymore, so let me see how much damage this actually takes. He takes, I mean. And not to... Oh my god, 1 damage? That's amazing! Not to mention we still have Resurrect. That is amazing. But I want Fia to heal, to get healed. Let's see. Wow, you get triple? Fia, what happened? Is it because of Light Blast? No, Light Blast is an infinite -3. No, what's going on? Why is that giving me minus intel? Why am I at 18 agility? What's going on? I'm at 23. Is this actually -5 agility? Fuck. Oh, it is. God damn. -1 agility is still bad. I need something that gives me agility right here. Heavenly Shoes. Fuck it. I'm taking it. Spirit Protection. In +3. Oh, this is good. That's probably better than what I had before. What the hell? Okay, that does damage, and we don't get countered. Awesome. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, we're slowly killing him. Thank you. Earth. Eeyore, you're just gonna go back. Man, just go back, Eeyore. Maybe the other puppet can actually help out. He's gonna slowly get there. Crack Bullets is gone. Use that instead. Yes. Not in prevail range yet. Come on, prevail. I think we're in prevail range now. But Karin can only like defend at that point. Okay, Yorin. Time for you to shine. Damn, Yorin's actually doing so much work. Who wants the kill? Alright. I think we're Gucci. Who wants the kill? If you crit Ron, you can probably kill him. Nope. Ooh, nice level up though. Awesome level up, wow. Okay. Well, this was certainly an unexpected map. You deserve the kill. Let's be real. You deserve the kill, Yorin. Kill it. Damn. Wow, that's such a bad level up though. Full mill, yes! That actually makes grinding much more bearable. So if you guys have never played Kamidori before, Full Mill basically gives you a +1 to the enemy drop rate. So that is an awesome drop.
誰かが竜族を率いなければならぬ状態に変わりはない。そしてそれはこの絶標校カルメルグしかいない。
I don't know what you're on about, Kalmer, but you're dead. And I believe you're dead for real in this route. Kalmer groans as he staggers away to an escape route known only to him and his kin. Is he not dead?
まずは身を隠す必要があるな。
Oh no, maybe Gaidal is the one that's gonna finish him off.
なんと無様なのだ。竜族の統一を目指し反旗を掲げたはずがこの結果か。
A man appears at Kalmer's side wearing a malicious grin. He speaks with a derisive voice.
いやいや、あの状況の中でよくやってくれたよ。お疲れ様。カルメルグ殿。これでアバロ君は無事にライフの雲海を通ることができるし、竜族の跡目争いも望む形で落ち着いた。
貴様、呪風師カイダル。
Seal Master. Okay, now we know for a fact who the hell actually sealed Thea then. It must be Gaidal or someone in his family bloodline.
なぜあの禁忌の兵器に手を貸した？
いきなり何のことかな。
とぼけるな。貴様が雲海を操り、奴らを助けたのは明白である。あれさえなければ初戦で全て型がついていた。
ああ、あれはあなたが予定外の行動をとったからだよ。私はきつく注意をしていたはずだ。くれぐれも許可なく城塞に手を出すなと。
I think you did say that. He said that he was gonna attack anywhere.
ふざけるな。人間族ごときが我に命じること自体がおこがましいことだと知れ。
その種族特有のおごりがこの結果を導いたとなぜわからない。
Gaidal looks condescendingly upon the injured Kalmerg. His gaze suggested he had no use for the dragon.
君があそこで城塞を制圧しても意味がない。一族の悲願が君ごときに潰されるのはとても困るんだよ。ねえ、カルメルグ君。最後までちゃんと言うことを聞いていれば、そのまま族長の立場に据えてやったというのに。
He's right.
貴様、一体何様のつもりで語っている？我は誇り高き絶標校カルメルグであるぞ。
Well, that pride is your own demise now, Kalmerg.
誇り高き人間様だよ。獣以下の知恵しかない竜族ごときが生きがるんじゃない。
Man, even though I said this, like, Gaidal is evil through and through, but I gotta say, he's not a dumb villain. He's a pretty smart one.
何のために集
Just like Gurch, really. Gurch is also pretty damn smart.
これは私の失敗なのかもしれないね。今回のことは教訓にさせてもらうよ。
Sorry that I talked over him, by the way.
だけど大丈夫。君の独断もうまく利用しておいたからね。おかげで私も城塞に潜り込めた。
何？それはどういう意味だ？
As he spoke, Kalmerg realized how his home was so easily attacked by the fort.
まさか貴様がこの龍角の城塞の情報を奴らに言ったのか？
ようやく気づいたのか。やっぱり手を組むのは頭の回る相手じゃないとダメだね。その点、アバロ君はとても有望だよ。
Gaidal begins to channel dark, sinister magic that fills the area with an aura of despair.
貴様、何を？
う君の役目は終わった。これからは私とあの子の礎となるように竜族の裏切り者として最大限に利用してあげよう。必要なのは反逆を企てたカルメルグという名前だけだ。君はもういらない。ああ、安心してくれていいよ。君が守りたかったこの伝統ある竜族の地はよりふさわしいものに継がせるからね。もちろん私が支配することなどない。今まで通り代表者を利用する形で設けさせてもらう。
Gaido's magic drains the life of the dying Kalmerg.
やめろ貴様絶対に許さぬぞ。
さようなら、自尊心の高い竜族の戦士。君は最後以外は実に思考が読みやすく操りやすかったよ。さあ仕上げといこうか。これで竜族の問題は解決だ。
All that remained was the corpse of a fallen dragon soldier. Man, we are so fucked this route. Now that the battle with the dragons has ended, the fortress can be moved. We just have to talk to the leader of the dragons and sue for peace. About that, Alvaro. Where is he? However, Kalmerg, who was leading the dragons, was nowhere to be found. I'm certain he was severely injured. I wonder where he went off to.
見当たらない。配下の者もカルメルグの所在は確認できていないようだ。
I see. I wanted to settle this quickly, but it's not possible without someone to represent the dragons.
カルメルグ殿が不在ならば代理の者を立てるべきでしょう。
That's right. Suddenly, I heard a collective roar from a short distance away. It wasn't one of sadness, but instead of joy. What's going on?
なんだか竜族のみんなが騒いでいるみたいだよ。
Do they still want to fight? We can keep going if we have to.
どうだろう。そんな感じには見えないけど。
心配はいらないよ。正当な竜族の王が現れたと感極まっているだけさ。
Gaidal walks towards us from where the noise came from. At his side is a very familiar little girl. Catherine!
この子が今日から竜族を統治する。先代シウケトル殿の血を受け継ぐ正当なる長の血族だからね。
As Gaidal speaks, the meaning of his words are clear to me. So what you're saying is that Catherine will be ruling here in place of Kalmerg.
今まで話せなくてすみません。
まだ父親を亡くした悲しみにとらわれているんだ。あまりキーの視線を向けないであげてほしい。大丈夫。この子は正当な血族だよ。それは私が保証しよう。
But she can't do anything though. Will the people actually follow her? Or will she even be able to rule with good I don't know.
私はずっと落ち延びたライフ竜たちと連絡を取り合っていたからね。それにカルメルグからも先代の一人娘の所在を聞かれたことがある。
Why are you supporting Catherine? No, the Thunder Dragons in general.
生前のシューケトル殿から頼まれていたんだよ。もしもの時は娘の味方になってほしいと。
I feel like that's a big lie.
そして事件は起こった。きっとシューケトル殿はこれを予見していたんだろう。立場を欲したカルメルグと対立し、娘にまで危害が及ぶと。跡目争いに敗れ、里を追われた。そんな事情を知ってしまうとね、私もなんとか力になれないかと陰ながら支援していたんだよ。
I feel like he's literally lying out of his teeth. He's just making a narrative out of all of the things he knows that we don't. Including Catherine. Catherine probably doesn't know anything too about this. Gaidal's expression turns doleful as he steps closer to Catherine.
でももう心配ない。元凶はいなくなったからね。
Are you saying that Kalmerg was the cause of the problems?
ああ、逆賊であるカルメルグは死んだ。抜け道を使って一人だけ逃げようとしていたところを私が見つけたんだ。なんとか逃亡を防げてよかったよ。この子の父親の仇も討つことができた。
Avenge your father? That means... Are you saying the leader of the dragons is based on whoever kills their opponent in battle?
そのようだ。立場に固執する争いというのはいつの世も醜いね。その裏で悲しい思いをする子供がいるということを決して忘れてはいけないよ。
Yeah, we never knew about the fact that Kalmerg actually didn't roast a succession based on formal, formal methods.
お父様
And now that her father's shame has been wiped away, Patrick is able to return to living with the other dragons. Kalmerg is dead. Are you sure?
もちろん。後で場所を教えよう。争っていたとはいえ、竜族の重臣、僧には必要だろうからね。
Gaidal answers my question quickly and elegantly. Even though this resolves the issue we were having with the dragons, something about this doesn't feel quite right. Hey Gaidal,
なんだろうか。
you said that you were opposed to Kalmerg because of Catharid.
その通りだよ。
Assuming the fourth didn't end up getting involved, would you have gotten involved in a conflict between the dragons somehow?
そうなるね。どうにもこの子の境遇を知ると放っておけなかった。
Such bullshit! Why didn't you mention that? If you had mentioned Catharid when you came to the fort, we might have been more trusting of you.
どこから情報が漏れるかわからないからね。細心の注意を払っていたんだよ。
Alvaro, don't buy into his bullshit!
おかげで相手の意表をつくことができた。そうだろ
I recall how the supposedly defeated Thunder Dragons joined the battle partway through. They didn't! They attacked me! Kalmerg was certainly upset about that, and it helped turn the tide against them. No, they did not! To put it another way, you used us.
お互い様だろう。アバロ君は私の紹介や情報を利用して竜族に打ち勝った。
Yeah.
この世は助け合いだよ。本当の意味で一人で生きているなんてことはないんだ。
He's not wrong.
利用なんてただの言葉だよ。私たちはそれぞれの事情をかけて助け合った。言い方を変えるだけで美談になる。
As he speaks, he sounds increasingly suspicious. It's difficult to trust him when he constantly acts friendly.
さて、アバロ君たちはこれから先へ進むのかな？
Yeah. We'll head into the forest ahead where the elves live and make our way to the Divine Mist Pillar from there.
気をつけることだ。彼らは竜族と同じく城塞を排除するだろう。もう竜族は城塞に敵対したりしない。心よく通行を見届けてくれるよ。
Hold on.
何かな？
You can't give us permission to pass, Gaidal. You aren't a dragon and aren't qualified to represent them.
その通りだね。それじゃあこの子に聞いてみるといい。
Gaidal gently pushes on Catrid's back, urging her forward. I spoke to the downcast Catrid as softly as I could. Catrid, could you let us pass through?
はい。竜族の長として許可を出します。グアラクーナ城塞は先へ進んでください。
Thank you for allowing us through. Catrid has given permission for the fort to continue onward. I suspected she would, but I had to absolutely make sure. What will you do from now on?
私はここに残って竜族を導かないといけません。トト様の後を継いで長として恥ずかしくないよう成長しないと。
We're doomed.
だから最 後まで力になれずすみません。
It's okay. You have your own priorities. It was fun being with you. I'm guessing the reason why the event with Kisnir actually happened is because they thought that I'm on the good ending. And in the good ending, the people actually probably didn't even leave the fort. That's why it wasn't as tense. So it kinda makes sense that she would have sex there. But I really hate the fact that she had sex with us on this route.
香取とちゃん、これでお別れなんだね。神様、ずっと優しくしてくれてありがとうございます。私も応援してるよ。香取とちゃんなら立派な竜族になれるって。はい。
She's level 1 fear. Kaido smiled as he saw the determination on Catrit's face.
よく頑張ったね。それでこそ竜族の王だよ。アバロ君。私はカトリトが王として振る舞えるよう支える役目がある。
So this is the reason why we're gonna get the bad ending. Gaidal actually is becoming the advisor for Catrit. We're doomed!
これからは父親の思いを継いで立派に成長して竜族を導かなければならない。
Oh my god, we're so doomed!
シューケトル殿にも頼まれている。私がついてあげないとね。これも父心というのかな。なんだか新鮮だよ。
He's basically controlling the dragons at this point. We're doomed, so that's why. I'm guessing the reason why we didn't trigger the bad ending yet, if Catrit was actually confident and, you know, she developed a character, is because she doesn't need Gaidal. Oh no. Gaidal tried to act compassionate, but it came off as unseemly. Well then, goodbye. Enjoy yourself.
大丈夫。すぐに追いつくよ。アバロ君に寂しい思いはさせないさ。
Don't say weird things like that. It's creepy.
その物言いにも慣れてきたよ。そろそろ癖になりそうだ。
Oh my god, he's not wrong. After making that last weird remark, Gaidal took Catrit and walked towards where the dragons were gathered.
こんなに突然、やっぱり寂しいね。
Yeah, I thought we got along well with her. We only got like 2 events with her, Alvaro. Don't talk bullshit. Meetings and partings happen all the time. Catrit is one of the people we connected with who has left us. Hopefully, our meeting helps provide her with some direction for improvement. It's fine. Our friendship with her remains even if we're apart.
本当ならここに残ってカトリトちゃんを手伝ってあげたいんだけど。
The dragons welcome Catrit as their ruler with open arms. I'm worried too, but I don't think this is an affair we can encroach on. I feel like we shouldn't delay any further to deal with the problems the dragons face. Furthermore, we've been fighting for a while. The scars left by the fort's attack remain throughout the place the dragons live. Their hatred of us may not fade so easily.
そうだね。
I want to help you, so I think we should continue forward soon. In the end, we weren't able to learn more about the fort from the dragons. The fighting became too intense to talk things out. That's why we have to keep moving.
わかったよ。確かに今は優先しなきゃいけないことがあるよね。先に進もう。私と城塞が世界から許される方法を見つけるために。
What about in chapter 2? Don't we want everyone to be happy, Fia? We have no choice but to continue towards the Divine Mist Pillar beyond the Sea of Clouds. I'm so sad. I believe there is a way to free Fia from her bond to the fort. Yup. Well,
本当の女神。
the fact that Gaidal speaks in the title. Welp, we're donezo. We make our way beyond the Sea of Clouds where the dragons live as the fortress takes its first steps into Fuchsia's sacred land. I'm gonna do these like events before I probably finish up the episode. But man, this is bad ending territory, guys. You don't want to watch this. Final warning. We have yet to see any large settlements in this area known as Fara Realos. In fact, there weren't many signs of people at all aside from some inns meant for pilgrims. The Divine Mist Pillar is finally within reach. While our destination is close, the true nature of it cannot be perceived. Clouds and winds surround a mountainous area that looks high enough to pierce the heavens.
あれどうなってるんだろうね。
I don't know, but if we were to go into that, it would definitely be dangerous. The closer we are, the clearer it is that the windstorms surrounding the area are blowing extremely hard, preventing entry.
すごいですね。結界でも貼ってあるんでしょうか。
A magician would certainly say such a thing. A barrier? I don't know if I can handle one that can cover such a large area. If what's surrounding the area isn't natural, then someone must have created it. I heard a rumor that if you make your way in, you'd get lost and be unable to escape.
おそらくあの中に入ったら視界が悪くまっすぐに前へ進むことも叶わないだろう。
進む以前にあれに徒歩や馬車で移動なんてただの自殺行為だな。
It definitely seems like approaching that mountain would end the life of whoever did it. The dragons and elves wouldn't even allow us to enter to begin with.
この城塞ならどうなるのでしょうね。
I would like to think it could, but... Mikshana, do you know anything about what surrounds that area?
いえ、近寄ることすら禁じられていますので、私も間近で確認したことはありません。
I see. Then I guess no one has been able to make it inside.
隊長、もうあの山の中に行くの？
No, we're not going there yet. If there's a barrier around it, then I'm not sure what would happen if we entered. I don't know whether it can be removed or not. We can't go forward until I investigate further. It's too dangerous to continue. I'm not optimistic about our chances of making it through safely using the fort. I don't want to try until other options are exhausted. Everyone else seems to be in agreement with my opinion, and they all nod in unison.
それじゃあ、やっぱり方針は変わらずかな。
Yeah, we need to gather information. There may be people who know more about the Divine Mist Pillar since they're so close to it. And at Fara Realos, we should be able to meet with the Archbishop of Fuchsia. As we make our way forward, it'll be inevitable that we pass through there. If possible, I'd like to ask about the fort and the Divine Mist Pillar. Typo? Given our situation, we might be able to get permission to enter.
聖地の麓で出入りを監視しているのならば、詳細を知っている可能性は高いですわね。
Incidentally, La Rosa is among those who follow Fuchsia's ideology. Have you talked with the Archbishop, Lish?
ご挨拶程度ならばありますが、じっくりと腰を据えてという機会はありませんでしたわ。大司教のクードバンス様は人間嫌いで有名なんですの。有名といっても会える立場の人間にはですけれど。
He dislikes humans. Mikshwana, have you ever met him?
はい、とても厳格な方でした。腹の内が読めないような心を閉じる術を心得ている印象があります。しかし話しているうちに一度だけ動揺、いえ激高したように見えました。
How come?
私がかの聖地の調査許可を申し出た時です。
I see. I try not to think too much on what she just said, but I take note on how much of an issue it might be. I wonder how far he would go to forbid entry to the Divine Mist Pillar. Even then, our destination is still the same. Regardless of what they think, If we could talk with them, then their response may be different than expected. Our opposition is getting stronger. Let's work on making equipment at the workshop and increasing Fia's power by completing requests. She had just moved a fortress all the way across a mountain range, after all. I'm worried about using what I thought was Fia's ability because of how the power is drawn. As the fort moves, it may be expending the fate empowering Fia. Fia is very caring. She may not want to mention it to avoid burdening us.
お気遣いありがとう。少しだけ休ませてもらうね。
Yeah, let's take it easy for a bit.
いろんな人と縁を紡がないとね。城塞を動かせなくなっちゃうし。
Yeah. As Fia laughs cheerfully, I can see a little grief mixed in with her happiness.
これからエルフさんたちに会うんだね。また竜族のみんなみたいに戦いになっちゃうのかな。
Oh, we most definitely will, Fia. If possible, I prefer to avoid doing so. We should at least try not to start a fight. That's all we can do. I heard some rumors about a place nearby that is rich in various resources. If we have the time, we should take a look. Alright, let's prepare to meet the elves. You can now enter the North Mountain Ravine at the Sea of Clouds. Alright, now that we are officially in the bad ending route, we can afford to actually go inside any areas. I assume the guide specifically mentioned not to go to that place. The place where, the dragon area is because it probably assumes that you have events with Catrid and not like disable all of Catrid's events like I did. So, you know, you probably like leveled up Catrid a bit and that probably gives you a tiny bit of faith and whatnot. And you would still trigger some of her events by leveling her up, even if you don't make the Dragon Ball necklace. To prepare for travel, create new equipment and raise the levels of your allies. But yeah, I definitely did stuff that was probably not meant to happen. While I was working in the workshop, Eeyore silently enters the room and calls out to me with a grim expression.
隊長、気をつけて。
Hmm? Eeyore? What is it? What's going on?
嫌な奴が来る。
A bad man. As I say this, another person enters the workshop. So all of the things that happen right here and right now, this is all new content towards the bad ending. So this is all new stuff because the chapter even states that we are the goddess of chaos. As Eeyore warned me, the person has an evil presence about him.
いやー、アバロ君。久しぶりだね。お仕事中だったかな?
So these are not even like even slight differences. This is super different from the good ending. Gaidal.
嫌な奴。
Eeyore makes her hostility clear.
端的で分かりやすい評価だね。悲しいけれど、よく見てくれていると思えば悪くない。
Despite the comment Gaidal received, he seemed oddly happy about it. How creepy. I'd like to tell the Night Squad and residents to shut this man out if they see him. What do you want?
とても大事な要件があって来たんだ。
And this is why you came to visit us in person.
その通り。私たちの運命を決定づけるほどにね。
Our future? That sounds disconcerting to say the least. I guess I can play his game, but something about this sounds spurious. I don't know what that word means. Only Eeyore and I are here right now. If this is an important matter, then it should involve my Lord Fia and my other companions.
私としては、アバロ君と二人きりの方が話が進めやすいけれど。
Alright, hold on a moment while I call everyone. With Eeyore's help, I gathered the others. I like how we just ignored his request to talk with us alone. As my companions gather, they frown upon seeing Gaidal. Well, Fia specifically has a surprised and impressed expression.
ガイダルさん、今日も
相変わらず黒いね。
お褒めくださりありがとう。今日のためにわざわざ衣装を用意した甲斐があった。
You're wearing the same thing as usual, Gaidon.
褒めてはいなかったんだけど、でも喜んでもらえたならよかったよ。
I don't get it. Did something change? I can't tell. I can't either, Alvaro. I wonder if that means he's enthusiastic about what he's going to do today. So, what is this important matter?
今度は正式に契約を結びに来たんだ。改めて
Oh, sorry about that. Gaidon looks straight at me with a serious look as he states his offer.
私と手を組まないか。一緒に新境の山路へ行こう。
I refuse. I don't have the same motive as you.
相変わらず決断が早いね。だけど早計すぎだよ。まだ話は終わっていないというのに。
結論なら党に出ていると言っているのがなぜわからない。
おや、あなたは騎士団に勤めている三等閣将殿だね。結論とはどういう意味かな。むしろ商談はこれからだというのに、交渉は断られてからが本番だよ。
He's right. You're a fool if you actually think you should you should show your cards before, the other party actually accepts the offer. Kisner glares sharply at Gaidal as he teases her.
我らと正式に手を組むだと？どの口で言っているつもりだ？貴様が民をたぶらかし、それを救おうとした私たちと敵対した事実を忘れたことはないぞ。
それはルベータ・テルメスのことを言っているのかな。それは悲しい誤解だと言ったはずだけれど、ただの決めつけで批判されとても傷ついてしまった。アバロ君が責任を取ってくれると嬉しいな。
I feel absolutely disgusted by this twist on those events, by his twist.
その態度が我らの敵外心を生んでいると言っているのだ。イオも反対。
イオル君までか。悲しいな。
信用できない。
気持ちのこもった率直な意見だね。参考にした方がいいかもしれないよ、アバロ君。
Anyways, all of us seem to have no desire to cooperate with you. That includes me, of course.
手厳しいね。まさかここまで嫌われているとは。まあ予想はしていたけれどね。
If you knew, then you shouldn't have bothered. I thought everyone would refuse. But then, a different opinion came from an unexpected person.
確かに良くない雰囲気はあるけど、そんなに嫌うほどなのかな。
ああ、さすが神だね。心と器が広い。支持してくれて嬉しいよ。ありがとう。
Is she being brainwashed?
いや、支持したつもりはないんだけど、ただ怪しいってだけで嫌うのはちょっとかわいそうかなって思っただけだよ。
Doesn't seem so.
神様、ガイダルはミケイを関係ないのにさらったすごく悪いやつ。この人が。あ、そっか。それじゃあダメだね。私も反対かな。
結局私の味方は一人もいないのか。
Okay, so far, this seems like the same as the good ending so far.
やっぱり人相が悪いのかな。いつも誤解されてしまうんだ。悲しいね。
We're not misunderstanding. This discussion is over. Please leave.
まあまあ、本題はここからさ。
Oh, he's done talking.
何も私は何の条件もなしに協力を申し出たわけじゃないよ。前回と同じ鉄は踏まないさ。お土産を用意してきたんだ。きっと気に入ってくれると思うよ。
Gaidal continues to talk as if we're willing to listen. I wish he would leave already.
今の状況を整理しようか。アバロ君たちがマーズテリアに目をつけられた経緯も改めて確認したよ。城塞が神を封じ込める禁忌の兵器として認識され、それを壊そうとするマーズテリア、防ごうとするアバロ君に分かれ、戦いへと発展した。
Fia looked down at as Mixuana quietly glared at Gaidal.
その状態から神を解放しようとしてフィウシア教の聖地を目指しているだろう
Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure how Gaidal knows that.
その行動のブレなさはとても正しい。やはりアバロ君はこの世界の間違いを改革できる同志だよ。
You don't seem to understand me, Gaidal. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. We are cooperating with Marsteria because Fia is important. I never thought the world had such errors. Gaidal smiles fearlessly as he slowly turns towards me and Fia.
結論から先に言おうか。神様を助ける方法があるんだよ。
Fia's face is frozen in surprise.
聖地に行けば神は救われるだろう。城塞ごと壊すという野蛮な方法ではなく、誰もが笑って手を取り合える円満な方法でね。だって、神教の山路には、グアラクーナ城塞の製法が眠っているんだから。
Interesting.
作り方が分かれば、切り離す方法も分かる。単純明快で素晴らしいよね。
What do you mean?
そこまではきっと考えついていただろう。だから私は今の城塞ではたどり着くのは無理だということを伝えに来たんだ。力が足りない。真の力を解放できていない。本来の城塞はこんなものじゃない。
Why do you speak like you know? The Divine Mist Pillar is a holy ground that no one has entered. That was the premise. And everyone we've spoken to so far who is aware of our situation said destroying the fort is the only way to save Fia. That's why I wanted to find someone who knows what's in that holy ground and where the fort came from. How could Gaidal know?
私は商売人だからね。いろいろなところから情報が入ってくる。そんなに興奮しないでくれよ。ちゃんとお土産があると言っただろう。もちろんこんな分かりきった情報だけを渡すつもりなんかないさ。アバロ君にだけ教える特別なものだよ。
Damn. Ugh, it's no good. Even though I'm wary of being involved with this man, I still want to know what he has to say. I want him to quickly tell me how to help Fia.
まずは昔の話からしよう。これがないとつながっていかない。
Gaidal's voice takes on a playful tone, as if to spin words like a masterful storyteller.
かつてうつつかみフィウシアが率いる軍勢ととある希望を抱いた人間族が争った。発端はこうだ。うつつかみの下で暮らしていた人間族が自由を願い出た。かつて古神と穏やかに過ごしていた時間を取り戻すために。今のようなうつつかみを信じることを強制され、信仰力を捧げる家畜のような暮らしから抜け出したいとね。
I assume that's Gaidal's ancestors. These humans wish to bring back the old gods. Fia's face distorts into a painful expression. It must be painful for a present god to hear that the Holy War of Fuchsia happened out of resentment of their rule.
その意見は世界の支配者にもちろん却下された。力の源となる信仰が減るなんて真似、神が認めるわけないよね。だけど、うつつかみの中にも、そんな人間族を思ってくれる優しい方がいたんだよ。
Is this Fia? Oh my god, are they actually using Fia from the beginning? Wow.
そこのフィアさんのような、誠に人間族のことを考えてくれる慈悲深い神が。
Well, maybe not necessarily Fia, but she was one of them.
そして人間族と数は少なかったが、うつつかみと精霊は手を取り合い、ある兵器を生み出した。このグアラクーナ城塞に用いられている強大な力を生む構造をね。これは人間族と神が協力して生まれたものなんだよ。
Wait a minute. If that is true, then Fia, are you saying she willingly sealed herself to become an ally of the human clan who yearn for freedom? Gaidal smiles and nods in affirmation.
最初に協力してくれたのはパライアといううつつかみだったそうだよ。それから次々と 協力する神が現れたそうだ。
I don't think he's actually lying, but there must be a twist to this that he's not telling us.
そうだったんだ。私は自分から。
Thea exhales heavily at this revelation.
パライアの支配下にあった神境の山路という場所で数々の兵器を生み出し、神は自ら武器となって人間族を支援した。それが戦争の始まりだ。今聖地と呼ばれている場所で生み出されたそれは、敵対するうつつ神たちに多大な被害を与えたと記録にある。
They were created in the holy ground. I see. That means this fort was also created in the divine mist pillar.
戦争の結果はもう知っているね。そう、人間族の敗北だ。人間族が作った大いなる力は禁忌とみなされ、西方ごと神境の山路に保管されたんだ。
So if we went there, we can find out how to help Thea.
勝てば官軍。常に勝者が歴史を作る。うつつ神から見れば、勝手に自分たち支配者を封じ込め利用した大罪人としか映らなかったんだろうね。悲しい誤解だ。いつも立場の低い人間族だけが不遇の扱いを受ける。
Why?
何かな？
Why do you know so much about this? That's not information that can just be gathered by a merchant. Gaidal doesn't immediately answer, but instead smiles in a self-deprecating manner.
実は私は長くこのグアラクーナ城塞を探してきたんだ。ああ、もちろんこの城塞だけじゃないよ。この神の信仰を原動力とする機構を探してきたという意味だ。何せ見つかった橋から神に壊されていく。正直もう諦めかけていたんだよ。もうどこにも存在していないんじゃないかとね。だがアバロ君が見つけてくれた。眠っているはずの城塞を動かすために尽力してくれた。おかげで夢が叶ったと心が躍ったよ。
Yeah, I don't think he's actually lying out of his teeth. It's just that his motivations is probably driven for revenge, right? You were dreaming of this fort, Gaidal.
そうだよ。だから君に好意を示している。夢を叶えてくれた大恩人だからね。
So that's why Gaidal wants to cooperate with me in the fort.
だけど調べていくうちに不思議なことが分かった。この城塞は神の力を使って動かすものだ。それに例外はない。だから内部の機構に神を治める魔石があるんだ。その力を変換し循環させるために。でもここの神は今完全に封じ込められてはいないよね。
As he continues to talk, I feel a discomfort growing in my chest.
どうしてだと思う？アバロ君はどうして神が外へ出ていると思う？
Gaidal tries to encourage me by asking what I think, but I couldn't think or speak easily. I don't know. Maybe because she was asleep for so long, the mechanism that kept her confined degraded.
不正解。でも恥じることはないよ。ここまでの情報じゃ導けない答えだからね。これは敵対していたうつつ神には漏れていないとっておきなんだよ。
Is it because she's actually using the power to... the faith power to actually make her not be contained?
はるか過去に人間族が神と協力して作ったこの機構は外部のものに利用されないよう仕掛けがされているんだ。それはね、これを作った人間族の血を引いているものにしか起動できないという仕掛けだよ。
So I'm also one of them. My human blood, I mean. As I realized what Gaidal said, I trembled in shock. I had traveled to the Infest Kingdom to take a job that involved investigating the inside of the fort. After getting caught in an accident, where parts of it collapsed, I discovered Fia. After that, I definitely remember reaching out with my hands. It was because I touched the magic stone that Fia was sealed in.
その通りだよ。だから実に中途半端な状態で神が解放され、今もまだ神と兵器はつながっている。アバロ君でなければいけなかった。君だからこそ神の封印は解けたんだ。運命に導かれたんだよ。選ばれた人間族の血。それが君の中に流れている。
I have the blood of the human clan who fought against the present gods?
ああ、状況証拠でそれが分かったんだ。普通ならば、調査をしても構造と動かし方が分かったとしても、実際に起動させることはできないからね。そして、それがとても嬉しかった。なぜなら私もまた血を引く一人だから。
Gaidal, is that true?
そうだ。だからこんなにも事情に通じている。もちろん後から集めた情報もあるけれどね。
Then why was Fia's seal only partially removed?
それはアバロ君の方が詳しいんじゃないかな。だって自分のことだもんね。
Because I'm a half-elf? There's only one thing that comes to mind. Something that relates to my blood and race. I don't know what my parents look like, but I do know one thing about myself. I'm a half-elf, so...
そう。半分の血に反応したんだと思うよ。だからなのかな。今の中途半端な状態は。
Oh my god, I remember what the bad ending is gonna entail! Shit! Oh no, I see. No! Oh fuck. I could not bring myself to look at Fia directly. I was upset. I did not expect to learn the nature of my identity by following Fia.
話はこれで終わりじゃないんだ。
He's gonna recommend it. He's gonna offer it. Huh?
ここまでは前提の話でしかない。これは今の状況を整理したものでしかない。
What do you mean? Are you saying that we're going to talk about the main topic now?
その通りだよ。ここからが私が持ちかける交渉だ。
So he wishes to negotiate. I wonder if this is why the merchant Gaidal is showing his true colors.
情報を整理していけば方法がまどろっこしいと思わなかったかい？神の封印を解くだけなら危険を冒して新境の山路へ行く必要なんかないんだ。
No, damn you!
完全なる人間族の私がいる。一族の血を引いた私がね。だけどこれまで通り目指してもらう。そうしないといけないんだ。
So that's how it is.
私と手を組むのなら神の解放に手を貸すよ。
Don't trust them, Alvaro! What do we have to offer in exchange?
言っただろう。私をこの城塞を使って新境の山路へ連れて行ってほしい。それだけさ。
But you said to save Fia, there was no need to go to the holy ground.
おいおい、やめてほしいな。それはアバロ君側だけの事情だろ
う。Yeah, that's right.
だってアバロ君は城塞から神を解放したいんだろう。それじゃ私の目的が叶わないじゃないか。私は欲しいんだよ。自分の城塞が。時代とともに語り継がれてきた一族の製法が封じられてしまった兵器の作り方が過去の遺物となってしまった完全なる知識が私は欲しい。
Typo? Gaidal looks ecstatic as he talks about his dreams like an innocent child.
きっとアバロ君なら想像がつくんじゃないかな。こんな複雑な構造をした再現することすら不可能だと思える兵器の作り方を知りたくはないかい？職人として血がうずかないかな？
You as a merchant seem very interested.
想像にお任せするよ。
He wants to wage another war. Fair enough. Gaidal's proposal is very easy to understand. We work together based on our mutual interests to pursue each other's goals.
アバロ。ね。アバロ。
What is it?
アバロとみんなだけで私を解放する方法はないのかな。少なくとも新境の山路に行くことが叶えばそれはわかるんだよね。
そうだね。きっとあるだろう。アバロ君だけでも神を解放する方法がね。知識はあっても実践できるかは別だけれどね。
Fia lost all trust in us because we failed to protect the citizens in the fort. Gaidal, do you know how?
さあどうかな。教えてあげてもいいけど。ただしこれ以上は有料だ。私の目的に協力してくれるのなら、私の知るすべての情報を渡そう。
And you won't tell us unless we cooperate with you.
そうだね。お土産はここまでだ。交渉に必要なものはもう渡した。だけど協力してくれるのなら、ちゃんと聖地の結界を超えるための城塞強化にだって手を貸す。神を解放する代わりに私の目的に手を貸してくれ。だって私とアバロ君は同郷だ。家族みたいなものだろう。遠慮はなしで行こう。私と手を組もうじゃないか。我が同胞よ。
He certainly has an exquisite bargaining chip. If we work with Gaidal, we would eventually be able to release Fia. We would work together to reach the Divine Mist Pillar, then Fia can be saved. The goals that we wanted to achieve are now within our grasp. We could fulfill Fia's desire to go and also release her from her forbidden state. However, unless we reach the Divine Mist Pillar, Gaidal would never allow her release. He's made it clear that he needs this fort's power to get there. But we might be able to free Fia without Gaidal's help if we reach our destination. That's a possibility worth considering.
アバロ。
Fia's body is trembling. She seems upset. Even though she called my name clearly, she's looking away from me.
どうするのかな。どうしたらいいのかな。この人と協力するべきなのかな。
Clearly, the right answer is no, Fia. Fia, what do you want to do?
私はわからないよ。ごめん。どうしたらいいのかわからない。頭がこんがらがっちゃって。情けなくてごめん。
I know how that feels. I'm also confused. I need time to consider what he said so I can make the best decision. Gaidal, can you give us time to respond? We need to decide.
ダメだ、待てない。今ここですぐに返事をしてくれ。
Damn, he knows how to negotiate, dude.
そうでなければ私は君たちに協力しない。解放するために手を貸さない。知識もこれ以上渡すことはできない。これはお互いに誠意を通すためだと思ってほしい。上下関係ではなく、対等な立場として譲歩できる限界だと分かってくれ。
No, this is clearly manipulation, Gaidal, because all of this information is too much for us to handle.
私は情報を渡すことで歩み寄った。悲しい誤解で傷ついたにもかかわらず、好意を示し続けた。だから君にも今までのことも含めて誠意ある対応を望む。
It's in good faith if both parties are actually, ammunition with the same amount of information. But the thing is, during the beginning of the negotiation, we are already in the declining faction, or in the declining, the declining, faction, I guess. So, with all of these new information that we clearly cannot process instantly, he's manipulating us into wanting to agree with him.
頼む、アバロ君。私は君を軽蔑したくない。
Gaidal's eyes gleam as he awaits the decision. In my frustration, I turn towards Fia. Fia, I want to know. What do you want?
知りたい。みんなに迷惑をかけたくない。アバロにこれ以上嫌われたくない。
How silly. That's what was on her mind? I couldn't possibly dislike her. What is there to dislike? But I don't know if it's okay to heed everything this man said. The information he presented has thrown off my judgment and composure. I looked to the others as if to ask for their help.
合理的な判断をすべきです。どうすれば双方が納得するのか一目瞭然でしょう。
私はどんな選択であれアバロ隊長を支持するわ。
Guys aren't helping.
利用価値はあるかと。少なくともどちらを選んでもこちらは損をしませんわ。
He's withholding information.
こいつが俺たちより事情に詳しいのは間違いねえ。味方に引き込んでも得ある。反対に敵に回した時にどうなるかは軽く想像がつくな。
Having him control the fort is clearly a bad idea, guys.
私には判断が難しい。故に騎士としてあなたがどんな判断を下したとしても従うと違う。イオは神様が助かるなら何でもいい。
私は隊長さんが決めたことならついていきます。
I turned my gaze back to Fia.
アバロ、私は
I couldn't look at her pain expression anymore. I grasped Fia's hand, which was weakly extended, as I gave my response. I've decided that for Fia's sake, I'll work with you to reach the Divine Mist Pillar, Gaidal.
わかった。
She clearly doesn't want this, Alvaro. Fia slowly nods in response to my decision. I sigh in relief. Everyone else seems to accept my decision without question.
賢い君が大好きだよ、アバロ君。未来は可能性ではなく確実性を求める。お互い紹介を率いる立場だからこそ、私たちは分かり合えるんだろうね。
Oh, my stomach hurts for making this choice. Damn it. I'll have to get used to those weird statements he makes if we plan to work together. Let's review the terms. We'll continue heading for the Divine Mist Pillar and you will accompany us. Once we get there, you'll help us free Fia. Agreed?
十分だよ。お互いが得をする範囲で歩み寄るいい契約だ。
Yeah. Incidentally, I'd like to take a cautionary measure.
何かな？
I'd like you to avoid unnecessary contact. Do not talk to anyone besides me when possible. I still have a poor opinion of you. Just because there's a lack of evidence doesn't mean I should relax my guard. We're working together because we share common interests. I don't feel like getting any closer than necessary.
冷たいね。商談相手に対してあるまじき態度だ。だけどまあ、それも君の味なのだろうね。それに今の言い方だと、アバロ君には声をかけてもいいんだろ？
If we don't talk to each other at all, it'd be difficult to work together.
その通りだね。うん、構わないよ。警戒心や猜疑心は商売の鉄則だ。むしろ協力するからといって全面的に信用されると困ってしまう。
See, the thing is, Gaidal is such a smart villain that I don't know. It's very difficult for you to dislike this guy because he's so smart.
だんだんと契約以外のことでも利用したくなってしまうからね。
That's right.
私もフィアさんの解放に全力を尽くすと約束するよ。ただし、その方法を今この場で教えることはできない。理由は分かってもらえると嬉しいが。
You're doing it to ensure that we won't betray you in some way.
辛いことを言わせてしまってすまないね。どうにも私は心の内から人を信じることができないようだ。いやー、これは言い方が良くないな。信じるという行為の中にどうしても利益と打算が混じってしまうということかもしれない。
それは悲しいね。
It is sad for you, but sadly I also have the same sort of disposition.
相手を心から信じられないのって、相手からの好きっていう言葉も心からは受け止めきれなくなっちゃうもん。
They are. Because that's just how business works for you. You try to gain the favor of others.
神からの温かな心遣い痛み入る。あなたは人を思いやることができるとても優しい方だね。しかし残念なことに、私は誰からも好きと言われたことがない。受け止めようと思える機会すらないんだ。はは、これは笑うところだよ、アバロ君。
ごめんなさい。
何？これからはアバロ君が私の相棒だ。いつか好きと言わせてみせるさ。
Oh, sorry about that. I actually muted my mic. Sorry about that. I was actually voice acting there. But I was saying how he's mistreated and misunderstood probably even when he was a kid, which is why he grew up this way. For me, I didn't grow up that way. I grew up like this because I had to deal with a lot of people in business. That was the reason. I think it's more accurate to say that I strongly detest you.
二人が力を合わせたら、この世にできないことなどありはしない。世界を変えることだってできるはずだ。
Please leave.
そうしようか。話はある程度まとまったことだしね。私もいろいろと準備をしなくてはいけない。一旦失礼させてもらうよ。では改めて城塞にご厄介になりに来るよ。新境の山路にたどり着けるよう手を合わせて頑張ろ
う。And with that, Gaidal finally left. I felt like he had total control. With the aura he puts out along with his manner of speaking, I can see why he's a proficient merchant.
最後まで笑顔のまま行っちゃったね。
Yeah, it was stressful to talk with him. I feel really tired now.
自分が人から嫌われていることを分かってるって言ってたよね。どんな気分なのかな。話す人みんなによく思われなくて味方を作るのが難しいのって。
It seems like Gaidal wants to be hated on purpose. You don't need to worry so much, Fia.
わざと嫌われてるの？なんでかな。
Well, when you're talking about something important, it's better to be able to speak freely than have to worry about being seen favorably.
どういうこと？
Fia may have difficulty understanding because she wants to get along with others. He's basically Hachiman from Oregairu, really. But actually doing something to achieve his goals. Instead of just, being a bystander. If you don't think people like you, you can say and do whatever you wish and worry only about your own interests. No matter how hated you are, it's fine if you accomplish your goals. I'm sure Gaidal is aware how he's viewed and uses it to his advantage. That's why he runs a business employing many ruffians and can easily get results. His method of operation is different from ours.
すごい覚悟だね。
Since the way he looks and speaks is done on purpose, he ultimately reaps what he sows. I don't know why that was all in present tense. It's all part of his plan. He makes a specific impression upon others that cannot be ignored to gain an advantage over them. Even though no one at the fort liked him, he was able to discuss the idea of cooperating with us. He pressured us by giving us little time, giving us no way out. He ultimately did a great job at ensnaring me. I wonder if working with him was the right decision. I still feel anxious about my choice.
そうだね。きっとあの人も必死なんだよね。だからあんな風に話しているのかも。でもさ、目的地へ向かうための味方が一人増えたって思えば怪しいけど頼もしいよね。
You can ridicule me, Fia. Clearly, like what Avro said, our methods of doing things are very different. And the fact that we have to lower ourselves into doing what he does, it clearly doesn't fit with us, right? You can berate us, Fia. Thank you. Fia's kindness reassured me in regards to the decision I made. There are many more things to think about now.
そうだね。今までわからなかったいろんなことがいきなり。
Despite the long conversation, I feel like more could have been discussed. I should have inquired further so I could discuss and confirm various things. Things regarding the fort, myself, what Fia was like before. Indeed! I'm so mad at myself for choosing this route. I shake my head to clear out my regret and try to speak as brightly as I could. Let's prepare to move on. Things are going to get hectic.
よし、頑張ろうね。
Fia has a spirited look as she flexes her arm, but then her expression dissolves.
嫌われることを覚悟してでも目的を達成する。考えたこともなかったな。
Well, that's because you're not the type of person that would do that, Fia. And the fact that you think about that now kind of makes me feel like I corrupted you. As she stares into the void, she reflects on the values she doesn't have. I could sense she was trying to consider how Gaidal had lived. And that is where we're gonna end the episode. My god, that episode... Well, not this episode specifically, but that scene really... it really made me tired, just like what Avro said. I really wish we did not do this route, but... It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I've never done this route, so this is gonna be my first experience going through it myself. I've seen the scenes on YouTube, but I haven't actually experienced it for myself, what it does entail, so... It's probably just gonna make me hate myself, let's be real. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. The only thing uncensored is just Kissner's boobs and her H scene, if you guys want that, but I don't think it was particularly anything important. But yeah, also for people on YouTube, if you guys haven't gone to Patreon just yet, do feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. Oh, I'm so tired. This scene really took its toll on my head. That was heartbroken. Heart-wrenching. I'll see you guys in the next one.